Welcome to the world of amazing polar animals.
I am so excited. Any minute now, I'll be skiing over fresh snow through mounds of fluffy white flakes.
The wind whistling between your ears.
Hey, just because I'm a lizard doesn't mean I can't be downhill Henry.
But Henry, isn't it the wrong time of year for snow?
What do you mean? This is a ski resort. Of course there's going to be snow.
Well, it is summer.
There must be some mistake. Okay, where is it? Who's hiding the snow? I'm sure he'll be along any minute.
Who?
The snowman, to make his delivery. I'll just sit and wait.
And wait. And wait.
Where is that delivery man? It's getting late.
I know two places where there's always snow.
Where?
The North Pole and the South Pole.
I don't see any poles.
Can you see the pole star? It's in the Little Bear constellation.
Well, I can't bear waiting any longer. I'm going north.
Henry, do you realize how far it is to the North Pole?
Nowhere's too far when you've got a cool jetpack like mine. Blast off! Woo! Which way is north again?
Follow that star, Henry! Follow that star!
Snow on a star? Wouldn't it melt?
The pole star will lead you to the top of the world where the snow never melts.
Now you're talking.
It's called the Arctic, after the ancient Greek word for bear.
The Greeks came up here? Must have been cold in those togas.
No, Henry, very few people have ventured this far north. And the animals that have had to make some amazing adaptations because of the climate, like this muskox.
So fluffy.
Or these reindeer.
Take Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. He had a very shiny nose. Then, some are clearly squirrely, while others are much more foxy. Hey, I could be the narrator.
Keep trying, Henry. So far, I'd say you and I were poles apart, which takes us to the South Pole and the Antarctic.
Well, you won't find any ants down here, Mr. Seal.
Antarctic means the opposite of the Arctic.
Whee! That's fun.
If you don't mind temperatures approaching 100 below zero.
Maybe I should be following the sun instead.
It's a little late for that now, Henry.
Are we there yet? It's morning already.
In the summertime, the sun comes up very early in the Arctic Circle.
I thought I was going to the North Pole.
The pole is the center of the Arctic Circle. But if it's snow you're after, why not land here?
No thanks. I'd feel really silly. Whee! I'm heading further north.
Just remember, Henry, the further north you go, the colder it gets.
Yes, but remember, the motto of every great explorer, be
Prepared?
precisely.
Wow, I'm impressed, Henry.
Ah, cold weather? No problem. I'm warm as toast.
And light as a rock. Look out, Henry, you're going down.
Ah! Say, why the big paws?
Those big paws belong to the polar bear, keeping them from sinking into the snow like snowshoes.
Good thing, because the rescue guys would never find her. If she were a movie, she'd be Snow White.
Camouflage is important when you don't want to be seen by your prey. Having a white coat is another of the polar bear's many adaptations to life in the snow.
So, what other amazing features do they have, if I may be so bold?
Well, for starters, the hairs in a polar bear's coat are translucent. They let the sun's rays soak through to its skin, which is colored black.
Black? No way!
Yes way. Just look at her nose, the one spot not covered by fur.
Well, I hope she knows how to spot a way out of that freezing water. She must be crazy swimming in there.
Hardly. A polar bear's fur also provides great insulation. So does the thick layer of fat stored beneath their skin.
That's nice.
Their fat provides energy, which helps them through the lean winter months other bears would find unbearable.
That was my joke.
Sorry, but it does mean only pregnant females need to dig in for the winter. Unlike other bears, most of the polar variety are active throughout the year.
Nighty-night, everybody. See you in a couple months.
More like 5 to 8 months to be precise.
Oh, I can't bear it when you're precise. But isn't it a bit cramped in there now?
Oh, it's gonna get even more crowded soon.
Why? Relatives coming over?
You could say that.
Aw, she had a baby.
2 babies. Cubs, actually. Polar bears typically have 2 at a time.
Sweet puppy bearums. Oh, come and give Henry a cuddle.
Watch it, Henry. Mama bears can be fiercely protective, you know. And polar bears are the biggest meat eaters on Earth.
Uh-oh. Maybe I better take a rain check. Or is that a snow check?
Sheesh.
Looks good. Plenty of snow. Friendly locals. Prepare for landing!
What about your skiing, Henry?
It's the perfect spot. There are no rocks, no trees.
And no hills. This is the Arctic ice cap. Underneath this layer of ice, do you know what you'll find?
Switch off boosters! What?
The Arctic Ocean. Henry, are you all right?
Oh, fine. For an icicle. Thanks for the lift, pal.
I thought you knew, Henry, the top of the Earth is covered in ocean.
How can I tell? It's got ice all over it.
That's the polar ice cap, a massive sheet of ice, in places as thick as a 2-story house. But luckily for these Weddell seals, it's got some holes in it so they can reach their food supply. Seals can fish for hours at a time.
If I were them, I'd be looking for some nice hot soup.
Their streamlined shape is perfectly suited for swimming, but not so adept at moving on the ice. The cold doesn't bother them, thanks to a thick layer of blubber.
So when baby seals cry, do they go blubber, blubber, blubber?
No, Henry. But if blubber is beautiful, then these walruses are absolutely gorgeous.
I think they're lazy. All they do is lie around.
Think again. Like the seals, they need to rest up on the ice before diving back down for more food gathering. Those giant tusks are ideally adapted for digging up mollusks on the sea floor. They huddle close together to share body heat.
It's amazing they don't sink their ice raft.
It's called an ice floe, and they have been known to break under the strain.
All right, somebody's eaten one peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich too many.
Henry! Henry, it's time for your report on the Arctic ice cap.
What? Now?
Yes, now.
Out of my way! Journal lizard coming through! Tonight, jailbird cries foul at miscarriage of justice. While chimp keeps stiff upper lip. But now, our top story. When it's wintertime in southern Penguin Town, the North Pole animals enjoy a long, hot summer. Whales use their tails to lift off that polar ice cap. And now we can reveal what's underneath. Playgrounds, campgrounds, and snack bars. Snowy owls sell snow cones. Icebergs get made into ice cream. And huskies roast hot dogs over the campfire. By August, the ice is gone, which means warm root beer and bad ice hockey. So next summer, put on your shades and head for the land of the midnight sun. Or should I say, midnight fun. And next, the weather.
The weather?
The weather I got it right, or whether I got it wrong.
Take a guess.
Rats.
You know, for once, your report wasn't all nonsense, Henry.
Really? Am I losing my touch?
The Arctic does thaw out somewhat in the summer. The ice floes over the sea break up and melt or drift away.
So the sea can be seen at last.
And on the Arctic grasslands called the tundra, the top layer of Earth defrosts, allowing plants to grow.
But what's that underneath? Vanilla ice cream?
That's permafrost.
Sounds like a refrigerator.
Permafrost is a layer of ice just a few centimeters underground, which never melts, trapping water in the earth above it. This means plants can take root here, but not very deeply.
So nothing grows very tall?
Right, but each summer the tundra comes alive with grasses and flowers.
And birds! Hey, birds aren't plants.
Well, Henry, plants fuel the food chain, and with such a short summer, they grow thick and fast, making the Arctic suddenly a rich feeding ground for all sorts of animals. From nectar feeders, to plant eaters, to the hunters at the top of the food chain.
I tried eating a chain once. My doctor said I needed more iron.
Henry. Some animals, like the eider duck, fly in every year to feed and breed here, while the year-round residents stock up on fuel for the winter, which comes along again all too soon.
Yeah, tell me about it. If I don't build some shelter soon, I'm going to be permafrost. Rats!
I'm sorry all your things got wet, Henry.
Thanks. I just wish I had something defrosted to keep me warm, though.
Look around you, Henry. The only thing you need to keep warm is...
Snow! Okay, Husky, let's get to work. Grab those tools. Get some snow. Bring it over here. That's it. And the only kind of glue you need in the Arctic, an igloo. Come on, come on. We need more snow. Okay. Enough snow already.
Henry, where are you?
I'm in here.
Looks like your husky friend's an expert igloo builder.
Only one problem. He forgot the door.
You're just like one of the locals, Henry. A lot of them tunnel in the snow to keep from freezing, too.
I can think of better ways. A trip to Honolulu, for one.
It's not always an option. Land animals like lemmings have to make the most of what's within walking distance. or digging distance.
But excuse me, isn't it a bit crazy to try warming up in snow?
Not at all. Because it's insulated, the temperature in a snow cave will always stay about the same, even if the air outside gets much, much colder. Like rabbits do, lemmings live in huge colonies except in the snow, where they dig extensive tunnels.
Sounds cool. Way cool. You dig, Narradio?
No, Henry-O, but the lemmings sure do in the snow.
Is it true what I heard about lemmings jumping off of cliffs together?
Nah, that old story is completely false, Henry. The struggle for survival drives all animal behavior, lemmings included. Another year-round tundra resident is the snowy owl. Perfectly camouflaged during the snowy months, even its legs and feet are covered in white feathers.
But shouldn't she be turning green in the grassy months?
I'm sure she would if she could, Henry. She's at her most vulnerable now when her chicks have just hatched. Fortunately, she has a vigilant partner.
Don't worry, darling. I've got my eye on things. Good thing, honey bunch, because there are some foxes around who just... Hey! What was that? A fox dumpling. I'll get him. Chase him away! Get him! I'll do my best. Yeah! My hero! Oh, my baby wabies.
Henry?
Your daddy Waddy is the best owly wally on the whole tundra.
Henry, that was ridiculous.
Why, thank you. I try to keep things amusing around here. Oh, look, babies. Daddy's bringing us a mouse.
Nesting on the ground, staying white in summer, coming out in the daytime, it all goes to show that for owls, the risk of being eaten is reduced in the Arctic. Nice work, Henry. I see you've finished your shelter.
Come in, come in. It's even better inside.
Wow, look at this place.
There's only one thing wrong with it.
What?
Oh, it's still cold. Sorry, Pooch. An Arctic dog's place is outside.
Haven't you forgotten something, Henry?
Yes, but they don't get cable at the North Pole.
I mean that another animal's body warmth can help you survive in cold temperatures.
Oh. Right this way, my canine chum. Now, that's better. I knew mammals would come in handy one day.
It's not just mammals, Henry. Birds can help you keep toasty too, like these king penguins from Antarctica.
So that's why penguins stick so close together.
They also use their body heat for something else.
Warming up soup?
No, incubating their eggs. They invest a lot of effort and energy to make sure the chick inside has the best chance at survival.
So why are they treating the egg like a soccer ball?
The female is carefully passing the egg to the male. It would freeze in minutes if it rolled onto the ground, so the male has to hold it on his feet for protection until it's ready to hatch. Papa Penguin covers it in flappy folds of skin for protection. Their feet even work like an electric blanket, with blood circulating close to the surface for extra warmth.
That's amazing! Mom always says my dad's got cold feet.
Winter is setting in. The sun slips below the Antarctic horizon, and all the female penguins have left for warmer grounds.
Leaving the daddy penguins to exit all by themselves? How are they supposed to find food if they can't move from the spot?
They don't. Protecting their precious cargo is a male penguin's only concern. And now, Henry, after 3 whole months, here's what all the effort was about.
Hey, it's breaking the egg!
How else is a brand new hatchling supposed to get out?
A face only a daddy could love. Time's up, kiddo. Come on out of there. Oh, not quite ready yet. All right, back in you go.
And now, ladies and gentle lizards, it's time for Henry's amazing Golden Gecko Awards.
The winners of my all-time best amazing polar animal are... In third place, those fluffy little furballs who think they're really snowplows, the lovable lemmings. And in second place, this guy's got such a big head, the polar ice cap won't fit him. It's the polar bear. But tonight's Golden Gecko Award goes to a real pole star in its own right, the Arctic tern. These birds are so dedicated to polar living, they commute back and forth between the two poles, north and south, every year.
Wow, they fly from one end of the world to the other? That's
amazing? Yup. Terns spend as much time in the summer sun as possible. With the motto, daytime is playtime, the terns enjoy the 24-hour Arctic sun, taking time to lay some eggs, have some chicks, and soak up some rays. But winter's not for these birds, and so, with the chicks only a few weeks old, they wing it. Flying with grace, speed, and utmost efficiency, south across Europe. Alors, bon voyage, ma petite flying friend. Across the sands and grasslands of Africa. Dad, can we stop for burgers? Sorry, kids, but there's a fly-through fish place around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Following the coastline all the way, they reach the Antarctic in time to enjoy a second dose of round-the-clock sun. Finally, taking a break on some floating pack ice, the tern sees more sun and flies many more miles in its 30-year lifespan than any other bird on Earth. So although we've given the golden gecko to some high flyers before, tonight, winning for grace, stamina, and a sunny disposition, it's time the tern had a turn. Get it?
Had enough of polar living, Henry?
It was fun, but I was starting to feel like a frozen green bean.
So why the harness?
I want to take one of those icebergs home for a souvenir. Then I can have snow anytime I want to.
An iceberg, huh? Don't you think it's a bit big to carry?
Excuse me?
Well, that's just the tip. 90% of an iceberg is hidden underwater.
Oh, I have a very strong husky, you know. Come on, mush, mush. Hey, he's not mushing.
Careful, Henry. What if the straps...
Break. Come back! Oh, no. I'm stranded.
Uh-oh, Henry. It looks like you just can't get away from those amazing polar animals.